Hi folks, welcome back. Hope you're all keeping well. So today, Overtime by KNOWER, live band session. It's been a long time since I got requested this. I've done quite a few clowncore videos at this point, so you clowncore guys have sent me here. Apologies for being a little slow on the uptake, but I'm here now. So, without further ado, let's get to it.
Why do I get a second go?
What's the tempo?
1, 2, overtime.
You got my heart working overtime. I let you in, let you cross the line. You want my trust before you have to try. Give all your love if you wanna keep me. You got my heart working overtime. I let you in, let you cross the line. You want my trust before you have to try. Give all your love if you wanna keep me.
Oh man. It's a clowncore vibes. Probably making the same face. This is dirty. That's what you get for being wireless. Stay wired, guys. Stay wired. This is cool. Really uplifting. They're like the masters of syncopation. Even over a straight beat. Dum 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 dum. It's like they refuse to play anything on the beat. I love that. Big on groove. So obviously I've seen the names there of Lewis Cole and Sam Gendel coming up, and I think it's safe to say at this point that those are the guys from Clowncore. Unless we've got doppelgangers on the go here. Very talented doppelgangers. And as expected, incredibly tight drumming. It looks like it's going to go into a sax solo now, so I took an opportunity quickly to stop. But the bass, that bass, whew. Love the minimalism. The guys are able to make it feel really full and high energy and like there's lots going on, but there's really not a lot happening. Heavily driven by the bass and the drums. No guitar. Don't feel like we're missing any guitar. There was something there about 10 or 15 seconds ago I really liked on the synth where you heard the reverb automated coming in. Became really big and spacious, and then everything kind of came back to being dry again. The style of the vocals actually puts me in mind of some of Michael Jackson's stuff from the 80s. Big on funk, and the singing is going with the syncopation of the keyboards as well. So we'll run it back a tiny bit and then come into this sax solo, which I know is going to be face melting. I just know it. Bass. Beautiful. Tasty, tasty. Okay, break!
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G. Snoop Dogg. You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E.
Tasty sax solo. When some people have talent like this and they go into their improvisations, for what I like, sometimes they go overboard. And what I mean by that is having everything very disconnected. Each phrase, just pure virtuosity. I love guys that can be virtuosic but still manage to get like little hooks and things in there. It reminds me very much of Ray Manzarek, keyboardist for The Doors. If you listen to his solos, now he's not the most virtuosic pianist or anything by any means, but his style where he uses those kind of like ostinatos, you know, those things that repeat and repeat. That was class. Great solo. My ears couldn't help but drift to the rhythm section though. The bass playing again. This bassist. I mean, I knew I was going into guys from Clowncore here and the drums and the sax and those guys. Clowncore is some of my favorite videos that I've reacted to so far. I love these guys. This bassist. He's nearly stealing the show for me. Okay, so where I paused it, I could see that there was a little disclaimer coming up about Genevieve, the singer. So is she going to go off onto something? Maybe try and pay a little bit more attention to her as we go on. Love these stops.
I don't know what I'm doing, but ooh, I don't wanna get ruined. Damn, can I get some for something? But just show me you're worth trusting. I'm the frosted side of Mary. You know that I'm so sweet. If you want me to slow down,
This guy.
I'm not gonna hang around. You got my heart.
Okay. So you can see we're going into another little breakdown type section. So let's just take another quick opportunity to mention a couple of things. The actual keyboard, there's a real kind of clavichord type feel, you know, Stevie Wonder superstition kind of thing. It's possible that there's a layer of the clavichord with a more electronic kind of synthy thing over the top. It's kind of difficult to tell because it doesn't sound like a sampled clavichord. It almost sounds like an FM type synth or something like that. I could be wrong on that. I love the tone of the keyboards. You know, they're just right. They're just cutting through there. I guess they're kind of filling the frequencies that you would expect a rhythm guitar to be taking up. Right, I want to push on.
If you want me to slow down, I'm not gonna hang around. You got my heart working overtime.
Is that syncopation again?
I let you in.
Reverb.
You want my
There's a bathroom there too.
to try. Give up your love if you wanna keep me.
Oh,
You want
hang on. Those harmonies, were they fifths?
my trust before you have to try. Give up your love if you wanna keep me.
Oh,
You want my heart if you want my trust. Don't play with my heart. Give me all your love.
so groovy.
My heart if you want my trust. Don't play with my heart. Give me all your love.
Oh, these guys, man. Right. Need to listen to you guys more often. I'm sorry. A lot of you told me ages ago to check this out. Been on a bit of a ginger journey recently, which is no bad thing. I'm a big ginger fanboy now. But I can feel my face contorting. This is nasty. That keyboard solo, really percussive. Again, listen to the sense of groove everywhere. It's not just like, let's just do arpeggios and let's just play as fast as we can. All these little sort of syncopated stabs. It's just everybody in the band is so like, ugh, they're all just so wrapped up in this groove. The groove's not being lost anywhere along the way. Right. Need to hear a tiny bit of that solo again. I'm sorry. And the bass, I'm sorry. This bassist, even in the middle of the solo, he's like stealing the show for me. This guy, I can feel myself getting a little bit excited here. Not in that way, like, but this is, oh. The gaps, space on the vocals, ethereal. Yeah, I'm going to get to that in a second. Another guy I just thought of was the keyboardist from Arch Echo. Now, if you guys haven't listened to them, go and check them out. They're a lot heavier than this. That band's insane. It kind of gives me the same sort of raw excitement. There's a song by them called Hip Dipper. I wish I hadn't seen that so I could react to it. I might do a video on it sometime, maybe review it a bit, like, but there's a lot going on in it. Head over and check out if you haven't seen it. If you like this, you'll love that. That's how you play wrong notes and make them sound like right notes. You jazz guys know what I'm talking about. That's ridiculous. Loving the sax and the vocals at the same line. Syncopation again. Great video too. Great video too. Love the humor. Who does the videos for this? Is it all done within the band? Because clowncore videos are just as good as the music. You know, it's just an entire experience. So what should I listen to next from KNOWER? It's ridiculous. Is it the same singer every time? Loved her voice. I promise the next one won't take so long. Thanks for watching, guys. Thank you to all you guys that have been donating through the Buy Me a Coffee link and also been buying my music, you know, purchasing from Bandcamp. You know, that's amazing. Thank you very much. That is what supports this channel, because all of these reactions are all copyright, so I don't earn anything from this, you know, and yeah, you're getting adverts and all that, but that's all being collected by the managers and all the rest of that. So if you do enjoy what I'm doing and you want to help support me, Bandcamp's your best bet. Go to Bandcamp, because you can buy that for the same price of the coffee, and you're getting all my music, you know. So thank you very much to everybody that is helping support the channel that way. It means a lot.